I can see what's happening, and they don't have a clue. Disney's making a live-action Lion King because Simba's better than Baloo. What's going on, Screen Junkies? My name is Justin, and welcome to the Miss My Ex Podcast YouTube channel. I'm really excited for this opportunity that you guys have for us today, and so I had to really pick an important news story to talk to the audience about. I wanted you guys to see something that I'm passionate about, I care about, I need in my life. And other than movies, I mean, there's not a lot of those things in the world. So when it comes to movies, I wanted to talk about the most influential movie in my life, but there was really no news to talk about this movie. It's 20 years old. What is there to talk about a 20-year-old movie? And then it happened. Today across the screen, my friend, my boy, Jon Favreau, tweeted, and I quote, "Excited for my next project. Lion emoji, crown emoji." Now, I'm not really good with, putting things together, but I'm gonna assume the lion emoji and the crown emoji isn't the Little Mermaid. The director of The Jungle Book, Iron Man, Cowboys and Aliens, well, maybe we shouldn't talk about that one as much, but the director of the other two is going to be directing a live-action Lion King movie. Now, everyone calm down. I know you guys are freaking out right now. You probably just broke your computer screen from excitement. I get it. I did the same thing. This is a new phone. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is we have something amazing coming up, because Jon Favreau is an exceptional director in Hollywood who's done a great amount of work, not only as an actor and a director, but just as a, well, that's pretty much it. I don't know where I was going with that, but he's an actor and director. He's done some pretty good work. What I wanted to talk today about was what direction they can go with the Lion King film, because there's so many different things you can do. Now, with The Jungle Book, which wasn't as near and dear to my heart as Lion King as clearly is, they changed all the voice actors, and they only incorporated a couple songs. One song was done as a full number, and one song was just kind of sung on the river, just, it wasn't really a musical number. So I think The Lion King needs to have the music in it. Now, the reports are that they're going to have all the original music in it, just like the Beauty and the Beast film's going to have. So that's exciting. But the thing that's going to be really hard for me is if they get a whole new voice cast. Now, the reason I say that is Timon is Nathan Lane. When I see Nathan Lane, I see Timon. When I see Timon, I see Nathan Lane. Matthew Broderick does an excellent job as Simba, but I think that could be recast and I'd get over it. But the main one for me, the hardest one, would be Jeremy Irons not being Scar, because he has such an excellent evil lion dark voice that he uses in the film, and it's so perfectly cast. It's easy to, criticize casting choices after you've already seen one person do a really good job of it, but someone else could kick ass at it. Someone else could knock it out of the park. I see that happening. I don't know who. Maybe comment down below who you think can play Scar better than Jeremy Irons, you sacrilegious butt. I need you to know that. I'm really excited for this film, and I hope that they, bring back some of the original cast, if not all the original cast. I mean, I haven't even talked about Mufasa and James Earl Jones. Who the hell is going to do James Earl Jones, Mufasa, better than him? Who is going to be better than James Earl Jones? The only person that I think could really do a good job of Mufasa is the guy who did Darth Vader's voice. I'm not certain who that is, but I think he could do Mufasa as good as James Earl Jones does Mufasa, because they both have very epic voices, very similar voices. I don't know who it is. I should have looked it up before I made this video, but I digress. The other thing is with this film is I really am excited to see how animated it goes, because with The Jungle Book, it was very realistic looking, but still you could tell there was an animation aspect to it because it's talking animals. So I think with The Lion King, if they could go a little bit more animated, just it's a bit more animated, since there's no human element to it, I would be pretty happy with that. But I've got so many ideas flowing through my head. I'm so excited. I know you guys are shocked, because it's like, whoa, brown guy excited about a Disney movie that's live action. How come it's not Aladdin? And no, Mr. Trump, I like other things. I would love an Aladdin movie, all kidding aside. I would freaking love an Aladdin movie. But The Lion King, this is my jam. I grew up on it. It made me who I am today. I mean, 50% of the reason I went to film school was because of The Lion King. And, I mean, the other 50% was resentment towards my parents, but let's do it. Lion King movie. What do you guys think? What direction would you like to see him go? Who would you like to see cast in the film? And any ideas for changes that maybe Lion King didn't do right? Maybe you have a dumb idea that's pretty dumb about how they could, change Lion King, because that would just be dumb. but I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear from you guys. You guys know it. So thanks for watching the Miss My Ex podcast, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks, Screen Junkies, for this opportunity for me to talk about movies. I'm so excited that The Lion King is coming out live action, and I was able to report on it for this audition tape. So thanks a lot, guys. This has been fun.